Hey everyone, Thordan Smash here, and there are brand new types of servers for Apex Legends. And a lot of people are like, well, isn't this a good thing? But there's some confusion about whether or not it's going to be good for the long-term state of the game. We're going to go over all of that. We're also going to go ahead and give out one of the current Power Sword heirlooms. All you got to do is like, comment, subscribe. You guys know the drill. But without further ado, let's jump into today's topic. So recently, I've been reading the comment section, and a lot of people wanted me to talk about the new Apex Legends servers that switched over to Amazon. And well, I wanted to wait a little bit before everything kind of settled to see how the new servers are holding up. In case you are unaware, they did go ahead and put out an update right here where you can go ahead and see that there are going to be new servers. They said to continually improve your gameplay experience, we've migrated Apex Legends servers to Amazon Web Services. We'll be closely monitoring performance over the coming weeks, and we'll share updates as we gather more insights. They switched over to multiplayer, which was the original servers and have been in the game since launch. And however, it is not helping, as some players have experienced getting ramped up to 500 ping and kicked regularly. Can't even play it, so laggy. None of the current servers show under 200 ping, and the fastest one gets major packet loss. What a joke. Sydney servers are gone, but now the lowest ping servers are about 300 ms, super laggy, pretty much unplayable on console in Australia now. And the reason for this is, well, some servers are just gone. It was pointed out in an article, however, this migration has changed the locations of servers and the way they are displayed in game. There are still a range of servers all over the world, but there are some location changes as well that don't exist anymore. So if you've been experiencing a lot more lag and issues in the game, that's because you're probably in an unpopulated area where they don't have servers now for it. Zeus of Amos actually went ahead and pointed out that lots of bad information going around about the new server change. Apex has always used Amazon data centers as servers. This isn't new. They just stopped using Azure and GCE. The reason for this change is obvious. Apex players count is down tremendously, and reducing the server count will reduce queue time. If this is a good or bad change for you will depend entirely on your location and the new closest server. Also, they are not better or worse. They are still 20 tick rate servers, and this is actually accurate. It is important to know, as pointed out in numerous posts by users. As a dummy, does this affect the netcode problems at all? Do we think the server tick rate is higher? No. And then the response, dang. And Apex Legends actually still has some of the worst netcode out of all battle royales. You can see that most servers here, such as Counter-Strike Go and Overwatch, have 64 hertz or 63 hertz tick rate, while Apex Legends sits at the very bottom with 20 hertz, which can cause issues with, hit reg and other issues in the game. However, this is probably just a band-aid for a future upgrade to the game. Apex 2 we know is in development and on the way, and when they go ahead and upgrade it with a brand new engine, if it ends up being Unreal like Yoro said, then it would actually go ahead and fix a lot of the issues with the netcode and improve that overall, and the servers then would be much more viable. However, we are still about a year away from seeing, Apex Legends 2, as it's not going to release until after Battlefield in 2026. What's interesting about this is it seems like Respawn and EA are going all in now on the Apex Legends universe / Titanfall universe, as Yoro did also announce that Titanfall 3 is coming, and it is going to be announced after the Game Awards in 2025, and that's officially going to be released in 2026. So it's interesting that we're going to get an Apex Legends 2 Titanfall 3 in the same year, along with a brand new Battlefield game, which hopefully also does pretty well. I do like the Battlefield franchise. It's not as important to me as Apex Legends, obviously. But it is interesting to see that Apex Legends and Respawn are taking the right steps to go ahead and improve the overall game with these new servers. The big question is, will it be something that is finally a huge fix for the game when Apex Legends 2 releases, and how will they maintain for the rest of the year with a lot of players being impacted and not being able to connect to servers if they are in a region that just, doesn't have them available to them? Let me know, though, down below what your guys' thoughts are on the new servers. We're going to go ahead and jump into community clips now. Don't forget to submit your own to me at Thordan Smash on Twitter. But without further ado, let's roll it.
Shields are depleted. Recharging. until the ring closes. Shields are depleted. Recharging.
Enemy spotted. Down small.
Not good. The enemy's surviving.
Shut up. Don't let her get me killed. The ring is coming. Reposition now.
Hostile right here, right in front of me.
Peki Thordan me helitse.
Jump drive in position.
Opening fire.
I have eyes on the enemy. I'm under fire.
Taking enemy shield. Drop.
Shields are depleted. Recharging. Took care of that one. I've been downed. Enemy close.
Another enemy down.
Recharging my shield. Your lucky day. I got you.
Reloading.
Shields are depleted. Recharging.
Replicate. That's exercise.
Jump drive.
Broken enemy shield. Reloading.
One left. Half the squad.
Fire.
Reload.
Hands up, we're not alone.
Who's ready to fly on a zip line? I am.
Warning, ring closing.
Let me know down below, what do you guys think about the server upgrade? Has it been helpful for you, or have you been impacted negatively by it? Also, don't forget to check out this video right here where I cover more news on Apex Legends on the daily, and until next time everyone, keep slaying the Outlands. I'll see you out there.